We're in the building. Family, Latoya. Good evening, Latoya. I had to pop my head in. Fam, what's up, family? How you doing? I see you. How you doing, family? How everybody doing, Miss Nate? We in the building, Miss Nate. I had to pop my head on in. You know, I've been moving back and forth. I'm in the car. I'm with my family. We've been moving all day long. Ain't it Portia? All is well, ain't it Portia? All is well. You know I couldn't leave y'all hanging. Yeah, you doing well, Latoya? I'm doing swell. Me and my people hanging out in the car, chilling, hanging on in there. You see how that go?
You see how they go?
So at the same time, you know I had to pop on in, y'all, to let y'all know what I've been seeing on YouTube, or you know everybody's their own content creator. They do their stuff how they do their stuff on their channel. That's understandable. Yeah, what y'all doing? Yeah, we hanging out. Yeah, Miss Nate, we hanging on out. Yeah, ain't it Portia? God bless you. Ain't it? Yeah, we hanging out and chilling. Yeah, you watching NFL? We watching, watching TV in my car and hanging on in there. Yeah. I'm waiting about 7 8 minutes, then you can show it. Oh yeah, how you in the yeah. Yeah. How you think, ain't it, Portia, for the gift? Ain't how you doing, Phyllis? Willie, how you doing, Willie? Good afternoon, Lord. Good afternoon, Willie. How you doing, Mama? How you, Miss Fab? We in the building, ain't it, Rose? How you doing, ain't it, Rose? How you doing? You know I'm in the weather. I'm in the weather, ain't it, Rose? You know I'm in the weather, hanging on in there, hanging out. You know, but I at least had to come and show my face. Thank you, ain't it, Portia, again. Had to come and popped up and show my face. You know, I seen Doodoo. I seen you popped up on here. Ain't it, Lily? How you doing, ain't it, Lily? How you doing, ain't it? Doodoo, legally blind Doodoo. I seen you popped on in here, huh? I seen you popped on up. And popped on what? Talking about nothing. You popped on talking about nothing, Doodoo. That's why you the magnificent legally blind one. You're crazy. You're crazy, ma'am. You finally came out and said the whole pig feet. The one got a head like a broke up Pringle potato chip. She'll be back. Oh, ain't it Rose? Say it's cold. It's cold. Yeah, here where you at, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, Nate, the legally blind. The legally blind wanna be, I got a degree. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no degree. You can't spell degree. And you gonna have the nerves or the audacity to come out here talking about AK, this pig feet sector. This ain't never been her sector. And at the same time, all you do is lie like pig feet been lying when she scammed for that 80 grand. How you doing, ain't it, Miss LB? How you doing, ain't it? I had to pop on in here. Ain't it, Miss LB, and be messy, like I always been. You see how that go? Yeah, you say you finally caught one of my lives. I appreciate you. I surely appreciate your family. Yeah, finally alive. Yeah, I can't get them. I got to get them. And I'm glad you called me with exclusive. Live, Chris. God bless your family. God bless you. God bless your family. I appreciate your fam for appreciating, liking my content. You know, everybody their own content creator. Ain't it, Terry? How you doing, ain't it, Terry? We all in the building. How you doing, OG? I'm doing fine, Chris. I'm hanging in there, fam. I'm hanging in there and gonna cut up like I usually do. You see how that go? So at the same time, when you got people out here legally blind, knowing that they ain't got no degree, knowing that they ugly, knowing that they ain't gonna never be nothing. And lying. How you doing, family? Let me, do. Ain't it, Portia? God bless you, ain't it? When you gotta come out here and tell me, I don't know. How you doing, Crystal? When you gotta come out here legally blind, and you coming out here hollering about, when I was in the 7th grade, I didn't know if they was smoking weed or this and that. I wasn't smoking marijuana. That's your business. 14, 15 years old, we were smoking weed and selling drugs. That's a fact. But doodle, as you being doodle, you still stuck in time anyway. At that time, you was a kid. And guess what? You was a baby in the head and in the mind. And a baby in the mind. You crazy. 14, 15 years old, we were selling drugs, smoking marijuana and everything. That's a fact. My partner Raw right here, that's a fact. Detroit, Michigan, how you doing, family? How you doing, fam? We in the building. Detroit, Michigan, we in the highs. We in the highs. We definitely in the highs. And Doodoo, you must have always been in the house, because you say you didn't start smoking marijuana until Crystal say, hey, Rob.
Going down.
And Doodoo, you said you started smoking marijuana when you was 18. You said you was grown. You was a dummy for what? Waiting that long if it took you that long to smoke some marijuana. You see how that go? Because guess what? You have looked half throwed off. You said we ain't got no commentary. We got all the commentary in the world when you come out here acting stupid and sounding stupid. Me, my partner Rob, and everybody else, we was 14, 15 years old. We was selling drugs and having goals and everything in our mouth in the 7th grade. But Doodoo, you said when you was in the 7th grade, I didn't know what they were doing in the 7th grade. I know it. God bless you, fam. I know it, Doodoo. You said when I was 14 and 15 years old, we wasn't smoking and doing that stuff. That's your business. That's your business. We were getting money and having money. At 14 and 15 years old, while you were still being stupid, while you still sitting up there trying to wish on a star, hollering about, man, what about this man? And what about that man? And she smoked that marijuana and what, acting like what? Her vision, you need it for your vision. You need it for your what? Your chlamydia, whatever you got going on in your eyes. Knowing that you what? Looking like a Siamese cat. Looking like a Siamese cat in the face. Help! Help! What pig feet at? When she be back? When is the hog gonna be back? Since I know pig feet gonna be back, when the hog gonna be back? You talking about this her sector. This ain't never been her sector. This ain't a Rose. This ain't never been pig feet sector. Pig feet been an individual we've been talking about and cussing out. That's it, that's all. You got a head like a Pringle potato chip, pig feet. God bless you. We waiting on you. That's it, that's all. But for right now, we gonna get your daughter Doodoo, the one that's legally blind. Since she say she ain't got no content, you content right now. You content, football head. Heal and Thrive. How you doing, Heal and Thrive? We all doing good, Heal and Thrive. And Doodoo legally blind, Heal and Thrive. I don't know what's up with her. Acting like we ain't gonna come out here. You're lucky I came out here just once. I was gonna come twice. And cuss out. Thank y'all for that overflow. You see how that go. So at the same time, ain't it Shonda? How you doing, ain't it? They think I wasn't coming, ain't it? I got to stay on their neck, ain't it, Shonda? And I'm here for it. I told y'all I was going to come out every day. If not twice, once. And cut up. And that shit, that's all. That shit, that's all, ain't it, Shonda? You see how they go? So at the same time, when you got a head like a bed bug and you sitting up there, I do got a degree. You ain't got no degree in nothing. And you sitting up there looking crazy and talking about, oh, I had this and I had that. You still trying to figure out why you ain't got a man. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You still trying to figure out what man to go with. When to go with this man. How you doing, Lady Jody? Yeah. What man to go with? What this man about? What's a good man to go with? If you don't ever take no chance, you got to get out there and do what you got to do. But you going to be stupid. God bless you. Yes, and Gold Met, ain't it, Portia? God bless you, ain't it? And I'm here for it, ain't it, Portia? And we here for it. You still trying to figure out, and me and ain't it, Portia trying to figure out what you're trying to do. I don't know what man to go with. We know you don't know what man to go with. You got a head like a broke up piece of pickle over there. Like I told your homegirl, I said I wasn't going to talk about her ass no more. But at the same time, you being stupid, you're stupid. It don't take no rocket science to figure out, I don't want to mess with this kind of man. And me and my sister talked about that man. And you and your sister delusional.
I think it might have been 2 points, bro.
Me? You and your sister delusional. You and Pepper had delusion over there. Y'all throwed off. And she got dementia, maybe, allegedly. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we back at it. We back. Hey, ain't it Jody? Ain't it Jody speaking to everybody? We back at it, y'all. We back at it. And guess what, Doodle? You one crazy motherfucker. You steady lying to me. This the hog sector. This ain't pig feet sector. This ain't her goddamn sector.
Hog and cheese.
Hog maw cheese. This ain't her goddamn sector. This anybody goddamn sector. If that's the case, you hollering about this the pig sector. The pig can't get herself together, and you hollering about it's her goddamn sector. You get your baby bug head ass on somewhere and go find you something to do. You already knowing that you can't see. You lied hollering about, I walked across this, you walked across the goddamn stage for what? Or for nothing. You had a blank sheet of paper in your hand. You had, look at Rob laughing. You had a blank sheet of paper in your hand.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah. And ain't it something to say, just me, Douglas, please. Don't troll Douglas. Don't be stupid. Just me, Douglas.
Your mama, daddy?
Just me, Douglas. You smoke dope?
Did you tell your mama yet?
You gone.
Yeah.
You gone just like that. Cause ain't it something shouldn't be have to holler at nobody talking about no just me, Douglas. That mean what you're a dope fiend.
Yeah.
That mean you're a dope fiend. That shit, that's all. Ain't no way we gonna never have anybody, mine is anybody, gotta holler at no troll. That mean you're a dope fiend.
You see how they go?
You see how they go? And have some class like a what? A train rider. Just me, Douglas, right? Wrong. You're a dope fiend. You're a dope fiend. If you ain't on the train, the smoky train, you out of there. Hey, family. Hey, Lisa. Hey, family. How you doing? Yeah. Just broke up me, Douglas, a dope fiend, family. You see how they go? Yeah. Ain't it Jody say, how you doing, Lisa? We in the building, family. Yeah, I knew you was coming. I knew it, Tamara. I knew you knew I was coming, Tamara. To cut up like I usually do. That shit, that's all. It ain't a day go by that I cannot say I'm not gonna come on here. And cut up. I'm gonna come out here every day. I got to come out here every day and cut up. I never let nobody discourage me saying, man, I'm not gonna let a tell Noah this now. Noah gonna come out every day. Every goddamn day. Ain't it something to say good evening to everyone, y'all. Everyone coming in the building, y'all. God bless y'all. Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me and thank you. Yeah, and Doo-Doo, go find you something to do.
Yeah.
Go find you something to do, Doo-Doo. I seen you came on off for nothing.
Nothing.
But for nothing today. And Lisa say, hello, everyone. How you doing, fam? How you doing, family? I've been on here for 14 minutes. Miss Fab say, know it. Rob is yo hype. Yeah, that's my bro. Rob be laughing and cutting up with me. He know I be cutting up, Miss Fab. I be cutting up. You know,
20 plus years. Fuck this YouTube.
He been around me 20 plus years.
Fuck this YouTube.
You heard of me talking about fuck the YouTube shit. He been around me 20 plus years.
My nigga.
But you see what I'm saying? They'll say, no, the twist and this and that. No, it ain't no goddamn twist.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn lie. Now we was twisting people now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We was twisting people, y'all, and chasing.
Yeah.
That's facts.
For what? Nothing.
For nothing.
For nothing.
You didn't even have to do nothing else. Guess what? We chase you. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day now, y'all. My bro right here, I swear to God, Miss Nate.
For nothing.
For nothing. I dry chase you. Back in the day.
Yeah.
There was no lie. I never lied about nothing. Like y'all want me to be a twist, I never lied about nothing. Thank you, family, for that gift, family. That's why they mad at me, Miss Nate. That's why they mad at me. And guess what? Y'all can never stop me. Y'all can never stop me because guess what? Y'all ain't shit over there. Y'all ain't on the train. Y'all ain't shit. If y'all ain't on the goddamn train, to me, y'all ain't nothing. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. It's a bunch of ops over there in the chat. Ain't being a support whatsoever. You see what I'm saying? All it's gonna do is get you what? Get you cussed out. It's gonna get you cussed out for 2026. For 2026. And Miss No Broke. What you doing at the goddamn beach? What your broke ass doing at the goddamn beach, woman? Your broke ass need to try to go find you something to do. Hey, ain't it Vicky Gale sitting up there, you at the beach looking crazy. Looking crazy at the beach, talking about you enjoying your weekend. Girl, bye. What weekend? What goddamn weekend? When the last time you had a real goddamn job? It just not start sounding like you in a vehicle. You been walking for goddamn a year or so. Miss, these boots are goddamn made for walking, ma'am.
Smoking.
Them boots are smoking right
Boots
now.
on the ground.
Boots on the goddamn ground. Just not day 4 yesterday on everything I love. Actually, it sound like you was in a vehicle. That's no lie. That's on everything I love. But you'll say, we watching you. We not watching you. We know you broke. We know you broke.
Yeah.
Thank ain't it, Shonda? Yeah. We know you broke. We know you ain't no attorney, too. Me, Rob, and everybody goddamn know. That's why he laughing. He know
Everybody know.
every goddamn body know. Rob know this here. That's it, that's all. But Rob don't even be on this motherfucker. Stevie Wonder could see this and everybody else could say, you ain't no goddamn attorney. You ain't no goddamn attorney. You see how that goes? You ain't no attorney. You ain't represented a motherfucking who you representing? Who you representing? Not nobody. You ain't representing nobody. But you up here hollering about, I'm an attorney. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. I'm telling you, you ain't shit. You ain't showed us nothing. You ain't showed us shit. What have you showed us to let us know you a goddamn attorney? Not nothing. That's it, that's all. You're lying. You're lying.
Yeah, lying.
You're dry lying. That's it, that's goddamn, that's all. But y'all say we ain't got no commentary. We just seeing, I'm talking about what we see. What we know. You see how they go into Michelle B? But they say no, it ain't got no commentary, but no, talking about some shit that makes some sense. That's it, that's all. You sitting your broke ass on here acting like you an attorney, you ain't nothing. Sitting your dust ass at the beach knowing you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Who you represent? Who you representing? Nobody. You ain't representing no goddamn body. Me, Miss Nan, everybody know you ain't no goddamn attorney. That's it, that's all. You can fake it and shake it and everything else if you want to do that there. Ain't it Rose say, how you doing, Ain't it Vicky Gale? We all doing good. Michael Thinning, tell your mammy I said you smoke dope, boy. Michael Thinning, tell your mammy you gave your life over the dope. That's it, that's all. I'll catch you tomorrow, Michael Crackhead Thinning. You see how they go? Ain't it Miss LB say, how you doing, Ain't it Jody? We doing good. I had to get Michael Crackhead Thinning out the goddamn chat. He a dope fiend. He a dope fiend. Yeah, and she must be what? A virtual goddamn attorney. Yeah, because when is she going to court? Not never, Miss Nate. You know that girl, if she going to court, me, you two, me, her, and everybody else, Miss Nate, that girl ain't going no goddamn court. To do what? To do nothing.
Yeah, stand outside the courthouse.
To stand outside the courtroom. To stand outside the court and what? And hand out what? You work at a goddamn concession stand, probably. You out there handing out motherfucking balloons and hot dogs and shit. Let you tell you, huh? You attorney, huh? You ain't nothing. You a motherfucker work at a concession stand. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all, Miss Nate, ain't it, Terry? I'm a mess. I told y'all, but I ain't got no commentary. Y'all better stop playing games on this shit. Y'all ain't got no goddamn commentary. You see how that go? So at the same time, you ain't no goddamn attorney. I know you is, Lisa. I know it, mama. I'm a mess. And that girl a mess. She ain't no goddamn attorney. Sitting up crazy ass up there. I've got hot dogs for sale. You out there selling hot dogs and motherfucking balloons and shit. Let you tell it, huh? God bless you, ain't it, Jody? Let you tell it, huh? Let you tell me and my motherfucking family that you're an attorney. Girl, you ain't no goddamn attorney. I would never hire a motherfucker like you. I'd be under the jailhouse fucking with you. You a goddamn attorney. Why when a motherfucker pull you up, you ain't got nothing up there? When we hit the review, nothing. You ain't got nothing for a review, nothing for nothing. You ain't no goddamn attorney. Don't have no description talking about, oh, my name is Miss No Broke. That's not no goddamn review. That's just you saying that's your goddamn name for a review. You ain't got a star. You ain't got 2 stars. You ain't got a goddamn star on a review. Stop lying, hollering about you some kind of motherfucking attorney in not 1, but 2 goddamn states. And you ain't representing nothing in their motherfucking state. That shit, that's all. Stop that lying. Stop that shit. That don't matter that you got no goddamn what. I got 2 goddamn what? Nothings. It's nothing. You got 2 nothings. You got 2 license for nothing. You did nothing. That's it, that's all. That's why you looking like nothing. That's why you looking like nothing. I seen when the sun hit you from the side, you build like a ball egg. You build like a ball egg. I seen you. I seen you.
Hard ball egg.
You build like a hard ball egg. I seen you. I seen you with your Timo wig on. I seen you. I seen the wig. I seen you from the reflection. I seen you from the reflection when you was walking like a goddamn, these boots are made for walking every goddamn well. You walking everywhere, you walking every goddamn where, hollering about you walking on break. You walking right there because that's where you stay at.
Yeah.
Stop that goddamn lying so goddamn much. You see how this shit going, y'all? I work right there. You don't work right there. You got a head like a membership badge. Super stickers and super chats are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of the live, y'all. $ Noise Act 1980, and she got a head like a goddamn 1980 sign. Cause she's silly. She got dementia. Being crazy. This girl been walking for a whole year hollering about she got a car. Where your goddamn car at? You been walking for goddamn a whole year and something right now. It been like 12, 13 months, 14 months. We just not heard it sound like you got the window down in some kind of putt you riding around in now. You riding around a goddamn golf cart or something right now, maybe. You might got your tax refund, real rapid refund back quick, huh? That's it, that's all. You say you're attorney, right. Hey, Kanisha, you say you're attorney, huh? But you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
Hey, bro.
And you ain't acting like nothing. That's it, that's all.
Hello?
I don't know what's up with her, Kanisha. How you doing, family?
Hey,
we in the building. We definitely in the building. I've been on there for 24 minutes, Kanisha.
Hold on. I need to open this motherfucker.
Yeah. Lisa say, hey, the Vicky girl. Yeah, I've been on here for 24 minutes. I've been on here for 24 minutes. I'm going to be on here for an hour. A good hour, y'all. You know, yeah. I ain't no Tommy Davis, but guess what? I'm better than Tommy Davis. I'm better than goddamn broke up ass Tommy Davis. See, one thing about Nord, I never think I'm no goddamn body but Nord, man. You being crazy. Kenna Patrick, that's a Dauphine name. Kenna Patrick's a Dauphine name to Nord. You see how they go, man? Your name, Kenna Patrick, Kenna Dauphine. Kenna Dauphine. I'm a doping and I need dope. And my name Kenna P. Your name Kenna Dope. Dauphine. You see how they go? Kenna Packer. You're a Dauphine. You're a dope and you're gone. Kenna Dauphine and I need dope. I need it from Chico, the neighborhood thug. You a dope fiend, yeah. And Kanisha say, hey, how you doing, ain't it, Terry? We all doing good, family. We all doing good. What Rob got going on? Rob jumping in the car? Yeah. I told y'all we out here, y'all. I'm doing good. Man, I come to hang out like I do every day, even though I couldn't come out here twice a day, but I'm always going to come out here and show my face. And God bless you. Yeah, God bless your family. God bless you too, fam. You know, I try to come out here and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? However y'all do y'all page, however I do my page. I'm good. Thanks for asking, family. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. I'ma sing tomorrow to you, Kanisha. I'ma sing your birthday song tomorrow. I'ma sing happy birthday to you, Kanisha, tomorrow, mama. You that's it, that's all, yeah. Hey, Shelmfo, how you doing, family? You know I come to talk about the broke attorney, Shelmfo, and the legally blind motherfucker talking about the hall coming back out here. Hey, Northern Chat, sneakily, all right, family. Edward can't sneak it, all right, individually, but have it, you too, fam. Yeah, you too, family. Yeah, we all one, bro. Yeah, I know it. God bless your family. How was your day? Man, I can't complain. Ain't it Jody say, how you doing, Shelmfo? Have a good night, Shelmfo. Yes. Man, you know I had to come. Shelmfo had to sneak and come say hello to everybody. She can't say hello to everybody. She say hello to everybody, y'all. She can't speak individually. Yeah, Willie McCarr say, how you doing, Shelmfo? We all doing good. Yeah, ain't it Shonda said, hey, Shelmfo, stay. Yeah, yes, yeah. How you doing, man? We in the building. We in the building. Yeah. Ain't it here say Shelmfo have a blessed night? Yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure, for sure. You know, them haters, they try to knock my family down. Hey, ain't it traitor? Hey, Northern Chat, stop in yo and say hello. I'm funny. Okay, ain't it? Okay, ain't it traitor? God bless you, ain't it? Hey, niece. Hey, Brooke. Hey, niece. How you doing, Brooke? What's going on, family? You know, I come to show my face. You know, they say no, gotta come out here. No, I sure do gotta come out here. No, I sure do gotta come out here. And ain't nothing wrong with coming out here. I like being consistently. I like coming out here and staying in the aneurysm. You see how they go. So at the same time, they can't get mad at me because they don't know how to come out here. They can't get mad at me because I be want to come out here all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to forever come out here. I've been on here 28 minutes. I'm going to forever come out here and do what I do. And they can't stop me. They can't never stop me. They just mad because what? They don't know what to talk about. And this another thing, you know, off the subject, fam. You know, I've been on here 20, I'm been on a whole hour. This is another off the individual, that Finesse broke up time, dude. Finesse broke up time. That man, you need, that man needs some help. Finesse broke up time and him and his girlfriend, Sugar. And ain't the chair say happy early birthday, Kanisha? Yeah. Finesse broke up time and Sugar. Y'all bear with me. You see what I'm saying? Because they always want me to talk about people that, you know what I'm saying, that they want me to talk about. I told y'all I'm going to throw them off. I told y'all I'm going to throw them off. I'm sick of this. Ain't that crazy how Miss Nate? I'm sick of that bitch, Miss Nate. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him, Miss Nate. I'm sick of his silly ass too, with his funny built ass. With his funny built ass. Sitting up there getting BBL done and all that stuff, and you sitting up there built funny and stiff, bitch. You one stiff bitch. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. You sitting up there, and it's another goddamn thing. Finesse broke up time. You had bomb pack. 4 pills, man. 4 pills and a half ounce of marijuana. You one nasty, sick motherfucker. Sticking that shit in your behind, bitch. You nasty. And you sick. I don't know what kind of sick shit you was on. I've been checking you out. You a dummy. You a dummy, bitch. And you're nasty. You definitely nasty for doing that dumb shit. Then you're sitting up there with, you got all these people around you. You got water pistols and all this shit on you. Why you just didn't take the goddamn pills? Why you didn't swallow them? You could have swallowed the goddamn pills. But all you did was adding on what? possession of controls goddamn substance. That's it, that's all. I don't know what kind of sense that you thought. I don't know what he got going on. I don't know if he thought he was gonna get through the goddamn county with that shit up his behind. But guess what? They got x-ray machines, dummy. But you being the fool you is. The big fool you is. You a big fool. You say you got money and all this weird shit here. You look like a fool on the goddamn social media. Looking dumb. On the internet starting shit with every goddamn body. Boy, you ain't gonna be satisfied till somebody go upside your goddamn head, watch. Cause you ain't about shit, bitch. You ain't about none of that there, you lying bitch. Everybody know about your fat, funny head ass. You lying bitch. You a goddamn lie with your nasty, funny BBLs and all this stupid ass shit you got going on. You ain't about nothing. That's it, that's all. You from Memphis, right? Right. That's about the only thing that's right. But at the same time, you wasn't doing nothing. You wasn't doing a motherfucking thing, man. Stop that lying and trying to act good and trying to show out for this funk ass internet. That internet ain't got a bunch of people ass got what, 6 feet deep. Took dying, man. Hey, ain't it Rhonda? They got a bunch of people took dying. Now you sitting up here being stupid. Catching goddamn pill case and shit, bitch. It's your whistlehead ass. You got a dog whistle head, bitch. I don't respect a stupid motherfucker like you, man. Got pills and shit in your ass. And a half ounce of marijuana. Bitch, you gonna smoke that? Who was gonna smoke that? Why was the first thing you thought to stick it in your ass? Boy, you a nasty, sick bitch. And I don't respect you, bitch. That's why you can't come down here where I'm at either. You ain't about nothing. You ain't about shit. Then your dumb bumble, you got a head like old bent up ass, your bent up bicycle rim head ass. Can't get no record deal or nothing, bitch. Can't get nothing. Can't get nothing. Now you got your woman and everything else. The one never doing, got your dumb ass locked up the first time. And the second goddamn time. You still with her, huh? You a dummy, man. You a dummy. That girl that you with not, Shield, the one you going crazy behind, you's a fool. You's a fool and you's a goddamn dummy. You took that girl side of your mama, you won't be here long, bitch. You won't be here long, bitch. That girl will be here before your dumb pickle head, that microphone head ass. Trying to get clout on every goddamn body. Won't you sit your ass down and leave somebody alone? And she just up there, ain't she naive? She just up there looking goofy than a motherfucker with her roach ass. She a roach, Nate. Sugar roach. I said you a roach. With your roach, I'll leave your roach ass in jail. That's it, that's all. Cause you ain't no real goddamn woman. You ain't no real woman, sugar broke a booger. You a dope fiend. You a dope fiend. I'll leave your ass there in jail. Hollering about he what? I paid 50 what? I paid 50 nothing. I wouldn't pay 50 nothing. Hollering about you paid 50 goddamn thousand. You just waiting on her. She'll be still waiting. I wouldn't have paid a motherfucking thing. Take your own goddamn lick if you got a warrant. That shit, that's all. I ain't paying 50 nothing. Why would I have to pay 50,000 for what? For nothing. You do the crime, you do the top goddamn time. I don't give a damn who you is. Baby mama, no baby mama. I ain't paying 50 goddamn thousand if I ain't got to, and you doing goddamn wrong. That's it, that's all. That motherfucker not living right either. They say she doing witchcraft all on the weird motherfucker over there. He a weirdo. He a weirdo. Finesse broke him, cracked that time. You a cracked that bitch. You a crack fiend. You a dope fiend. Sitting up there taking perp, sweating your ass off. You ain't got caught with 4 pills and a half ounce of some green and some motherfucking what? A water pistol. You a dummy bitch. You a dummy. You a dummy man. Now you up there crying because of motherfucker, and that girl over there got 6 goddamn kids. Don't even take care of them. That's pitiful. That ain't no goddamn woman. What that is, y'all? That's a mammy. That's a goddamn mammy, ain't it, Terry? That's a mammy. That's not even a mama. That's a goddamn mammy. She got her mama taking care of her goddamn kids. What? Stop this shit, y'all. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. This internet, right? Right. So at this
that con right there.
Con, I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna hit you, Con. I'm going in, Con. I'm at work. I'm at work. I'm at work. Yeah. 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 Right now. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. That bitch sad. That bitch sad. And it's pitiful. She got her goddamn mama watching all them goddamn kids. It's not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 goddamn kids allegedly. She only got one of them. Which is his baby. Y'all know I'm not lying. That shit pitiful. Rodney say, hey, ain't it, Terry? Yeah, we in the building, ain't it? You see how I went to her? Y'all see how I just flipped up and went to talking about other shit? But they say I ain't got no commentary, Miss Nay and Ain't It Terry and Rodney. You see how I know it? I'm in the national. I'm in the national, yeah. And that's a goddamn shame, Rodney. That's a goddamn shame. It's pathetic.
You see how that go?
You see how that go? It's sad, it's sad, family. You see how that go? Yeah, it's pathetic, Nate. For her to she a mammy. That's not no mama family. That's a mammy. That's a mammy. She a mammy. That's a mammy. That ain't a joke. That's a mammy. That's not even the mama. Not when you don't even keep your own goddamn kid. You're a mammy. That's a mammy family. Y'all see how that go?
A mammy.
That's a mammy. She don't keep her own goddamn kids. That's for shit show. She only worrying about what? One. The magnificent baby. That's bullshit. What about the rest of the goddamn kids? Now he want to come out here sweating his ass out. Head big as a goddamn soccer ball. Barking up a goddamn tree. All this stupid shit here. Your brother broke up love walking all up and down the goddamn street. You know I'm not lying, looking dumb than a bitch. Now he acting like he's so motherfucking stiff. What you call it, man? You walking up and down the motherfucking street, looking dumb than a motherfucker, with a dashiki on your head, a motherfucking or whatever. What Muslim tribe you went to that you feel like you're, I guess, whatever you is. You wrapped up in all this shit here. We still seeing you, bitch. You were walking like a motherfucker up and down the goddamn streets. But you the one hollering about what you gonna do to your goddamn brother. Broke up time. At the same time, I feel like both of y'all on some dumb shit. Both of y'all on some stupid shit. And they said the young brother got puffballs in his motherfucking head, looking like a goddamn twist. That's it, that's all. So the whole family, y'all, fucked up. You see how they go? Yeah, somebody taking, I know it, Nisha. They better take my phone. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, Brooke. Yeah, and don't nothing good come from what? Nobody. What? Trying to mistreat what? They goddamn parents. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all, Nate. Cause guess what? He took what? He took that girl's side before his goddamn mama. He went against his goddamn mama. So you went against the 10 Commandments then, huh? You gone, man. It just whenever, God feel like he ready for you, dude. Cause you went, you talked all kind of bullshit. Then you said what? You gave your life over to the what? To the devil. That's what you said. You sold your life. You sold your soul, right? You dummy. You gone. You're done with. I wouldn't be surprised you be gone whenever. Now you trying to change your life over to Christ. You can't do that. It'll never happen. Once you did that there, it's a wrap.
You twist now.
You twist now. Just like your head would twist that one time, bitch. Just like David, just like his head twist up right now. Like his mouth be twist the fuck up on the motherfucking perp. You twist up, bitch. Once you sold your soul, it's over with for you, bitch.
You twist up.
You twist up. That shit, that's out. He twist up Nate David. That bitch twist. Yeah. And looks like he what? Gave his life over what? Nate, you already know. To dope. Bitch gave his life over. To dope. Look like he gave his life over to dope. To every piece of crack and everything he can touch. His hands on. From eating on pills and drinking and everything else. You pouring liquor down your goddamn mouth like you drinking gasoline or something. Finesse dope fiend time. Finesse broke up time. Finesse you got a head like a pickle time. Huh? You need to go check your goddamn self in the nearest goddamn 12-step program. You a dope fiend, bitch. That shit, that's all. Dope fiend. AK broke up time. You a cracked out bitch. That shit, that's all. You gave your life over the dope like my family said. You gave your life over the dope, bitch. You gave your life over the perks. You a dope fiend. You a dope fiend. Your mouth stay twisted. All that weird shit up. I don't want to talk to nobody on no social media. Your face twist the fuck up. Every fucking day, you standing in the nearest motherfucking restroom. Like old boy said about your homie, you in every motherfucking restroom it is around the Houston goddamn state and everything else. Being in the restroom, looking like you on dope, like a drug addict. Looking like you ain't smoked up every piece of dope you can get, bitch. You a dope fiend. Stand in every motherfucking hotel restroom that you can think of, that you can afford. Right? Right. I know it. Twisted mouth. Yeah. Always stand. And then you had a dashiki on today, bitch. I checked you out. You had that black dashiki on, bitch. What country you about to fly to, bitch? That finesse broke up time. He had a black dashiki, damn near dashiki on. Looking like he from some kind of goddamn country. No lie, y'all, check him out. But Ness broke up time, they had a black dashiki on, standing back. Bitch, we know you had a BBL, bitch. We don't want to see your bad, funny built ass, bitch. You sitting up there acting like you a boss, you nothing. You nothing. Everybody laughing at him on social media. That's a fact, y'all. Everybody talking about this broke up bitch. But you want to come out, you a police, bitch. You the police. How is you steady getting out of jail? Huh? He lost it. He lost it, Nisha. That motherfucker lost it. He done lost it. Lost his fame, lost his head, lost every goddamn thing, and lost his mind. But Ness cracked that time. Nisha, he a damn dope thing now. All he worrying about is eating a goddamn pill and drinking the next goddamn bottle. That's it, that's all. And doing shit what he got going on. That's it, that's all. Willie say, I'm lost too. I'm talking about finesse broke up time, family. You may not know who that is. David. He a police, David. Finesse broke up time to police, allegedly. He the only one getting out of slide, not every time. That's impossible. That's impossible. And she, and trying to make everybody hold his shit. Hold your own dope. Hold your own dope, bitch. Hold your own dope, bitch. You a bitch. You got your woman allegedly holding your dope. Hold your own dope, bitch. I swear to God, Nord always took my goddamn dope case. I never went out like that. One time, I got in a situation like that. Guess who went to jail? Nord. Swear to God. For dope. All that. We gonna split the dope up with the girl and she got the baby in the car. I'm going to jail. That's my dope. Swear to God. I did it before. But what he got going on, everybody go to jail. You a bitch. Everybody go to jail. That mean what? He ain't told something. He ain't told something, y'all. Ain't no way that me, Annie, and everybody else, we all going to jail. Nor supposed to go to jail by himself. Ain't no way, unless what? Like he said, she got a warrant. So she a bad actor. She a bad goddamn actor. She a bad actor. She need to stay in that motherfucking jailhouse. That shit, that's out. I don't want no goddamn woman that's a bad actor. I don't need a motherfucker sitting up there just looking goofy. Not helping me do nothing. That's bullshit. He a drug head. Yeah. Yeah. Dave, he a drug head. Yeah. That he out of there. He out of there. He needs some help. Now you talking about you sitting up here talking about you and drop 50 band. 50 nothing. I wouldn't have dropped 50 nothing. Not 50 nothing at all. The fuck I'm gonna drop 50,000 for? For what? For nothing. Yeah, when you coming to fuck with me. Hey, Crystal. Crystal say when you gonna go fuck, she in Fort Worth.
Crystal?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Crystal saying Fort Worth. She talking about when you gonna come fuck with me. You right up the street too, Crystal. In due time. In due goddamn time. Yeah, in due time.
Man, gang.
Yeah. David said, what's going on, David? You know we hanging in there. Yeah, we hanging in there. Yeah, we was talking about Finesse broke up time at one time and at the moment, and guess what? He a dope fiend. He a dope fiend. He making dope fiend moves, and he can't even get a record deal right now. And another goddamn motherfucker. Yeah, no more new. Oh, you ain't got no more Newports, David? I got Michelle. You got to re-up, David. You got to re-up. Yeah, go to the blunt. Yeah, David. We got to go to the blunt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, David. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, you should smoke. Yeah, I know it, David. We right on the same thing, fam. That's what we do. We got to keep our mind clear. You got the blaze, you got the blaze it, David. You got to blaze it. You got to keep your mind open, family. Yeah, you got the blaze and keep your mind open. I've been on here 47 minutes too. And I'm going to still be on here a whole hour. A whole goddamn hour. This another individual that, and they said what? I'm smoking blunts and what? And Black and Mild, we having a session. I know we is, Nate. We always having sessions where I'm at. We keep on having sessions all day, every day. I got to. It keep me going. But let them tell it though. They say no, the crack fiend and this, that. Hey, ain't it melanin? They'll say no, the dope fiend and this and that. No, it's 10 toes dying. We used to be in the streets and running the goddamn streets. But Doodle, you was sitting up there wishing and praying and hoping how to be with a man. And at the same time, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, y'all. Look at Rob laughing. Man, that's beautiful, y'all. Hey, ain't it, Mona? Yeah, look at Ain't It Mona and them. It's beautiful. Look at Lisa and them laughing. For her to come out here hollering about, I think this, and I had a bad experiences. And this ain't that very bad? It's very sad. For a 29-year-old woman, still don't even know how to be with a goddamn man. Thank you, Ain't It Mona. It's sad. It's sad to say, but it's real to say. That means what? You need to do better. You need to do better. Yeah, Rodney, yeah. Now they some what? They some powder. Now they some powder head, yeah. God bless you, Ain't It, Mona. God bless you, Ain't It? Yeah. God bless you, Ain't It, Jody? Yeah. They knew I was going to come out here and cut up. Thank you. Just like Ain't It gave me that there. Ain't It, Mona say, they ain't buy shit over there. They ain't buy shit over there, Ain't It, Mona. Thank you for the gift, Ain't It? Look at Connie. Ain't It, Terry say, how you doing, Connie? Yeah. David say, yeah, they ain't buy nothing over there. They ain't got no commentary. Line and everything else. Dry line. Gifts and membership. Yeah, they got a gifts and membership badge heads over there. Head made like a membership badge. Gifts and memberships and super stickers and super chats. Greatly appreciate throughout the rest of the live fam. Yeah. I appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, Norma. Hey, Ain't It, Mona? How you doing, Ain't It? Yeah, how you doing, Ain't It, Mona? You know, I was hanging out. You know, I couldn't come out here because I'm not at home. You know, I'm with my bro and we hanging out, so I had to come and hang on out and talk my mess, Ain't It? I know it, Brooke. I came with myself, Brooke. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Yeah, I'm hanging on out, Ain't It, Mona? You know, tonight. And at the same time, they'll think the worst for Noah. Noah ain't. Don't think the worst for Noah. Noah doing good. That's it. That's all. Yeah. And we had to get that go. Yeah, thank you, Ain't It, Mona. God bless you, Ain't It? God bless you, Ain't It, Mona? I surely appreciate all y'all for supporting me and even tuning in to me and giving me a chance. That's what they want me to do, to stop coming on here, but it'll never happen. Not when I know I can talk 100 miles an hour, and I know I can talk about all kind of different situations and conversations and stuff like that. There ain't no way I'll never stop coming on here. Y'all can stop coming on here. All that you gotta wait on a goddamn topic and all that there, you gotta look at and this and that. We'll look at you. Doo-doo. While you sitting up there being stupid. See, you got a head like a safety pin. You sit your safety pin head ass down somewhere and you can stay going off YouTube. Talking about the hog coming back and all that there. Congratulations. Congratulations that she doing good. I hope I hear from the hog soon. I really do. Cause it's back to the old goddamn ways. Going in like we've been doing. You know, because you keep saying it's her sector. This not her sector. She was just an individual that came to this sector, that was brought to the sector and got what? Monetized. She didn't even know nothing about monetization. Yeah, I don't even care. I love it over here. The laughing keeps me going on. Appreciate you, fam. I'm going to have to look up this cornball. Yeah, this cornbell content creator. Yeah, cornball. Yeah, ain't it? Content creator whom you drag to the god, ain't it? He a mess, ain't it? Broke up finesse 2 times. Broke up, he crazy, losing his goddamn mind. He content. He been making himself content forever. Just as well as Peach broke up crackhead McIntyre. You're a crackhead. You got 9 kids for what? For what? What that mean? Nothing. You a dope fiend. Sometimes you people like you get blessed with, I guess the fame or the money. But in my eyes, you a dope fiend. I don't respect no woman like you, and I don't respect your pickerhead ass husband. Broke up, cracked out wood. Think it wrong, lad. Yeah. I don't respect that cracked out wood. I don't respect that motherfucker. Looking for a handout. Always got his hand out. And always trying to cheat on the back end with another motherfucker woman. And at the same time, I have a baby on and this and that. Holy shit, Rob. Yeah. Read the copyright. Okay. Yeah. Let me see, ain't it, Terry? You got to write the Copyright Act. I don't know the Copyright Act. Copyright Act is allowance is made for 1976. It's made for fair use, for comments, criticism, messing with people, scholarships, research what doodle never got what, and scholarships, you never got a scholarship, and maybe not even a degree. And someone put up the copyright, appreciate your family. Because in 1976, I wasn't even born, family. But that's what the copyright said, that this claimer said. That's what the claimer said. You see how I twisted up and remixed it, family? I remixed it. I remixed it, Crystal. I remixed the disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer is made for 1976. Allowance is made for criticism, comments, everything else, research, and scholarships. You see how they go? Yeah, and doodle with the goddamn blank ass piece of paper, walking across the goddamn stage, right, Rodney. And then what she do right after that there, Rodney? Went to what? Chuck E. Cheese, Rodney. We like to party. You remember that? Went to Chuck E. Cheese dancing to We Like to Party to Beyonce. You ain't no goddamn Beyonce. You a legally blind goddamn motherfucking the bed pisser. You do. You wasn't Beyonce that night, but you felt like a hot girl. Bye. Yeah, no, that Oreo still missing, Connie. I just came from the Oreo still missing the national. Or I think somebody probably scooped Oreo up. Yeah, Miss Nay say just a overgrown ass what? Damn fool. Idiot. Hollering about, we like to party. Yeah. You sang with a goddamn microphone in your hand and Chuck E. Cheese. I'm appalled that you goddamn crazy. I'm appalled that you was about 27 years old at the time doing that shit. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Like I say, one of my favorite, you a goddamn weirdo. You a weirdo, doo-doo. Ain't no grown ass motherfucker. We like to party nothing. Me and my bro laughing at this shit for you being the stupid motherfucker you is on this app. You should never have to come out here even saying a goddamn thing. That's a fact. And go about your goddamn business. All we want to know what's up with Pig Feet. That's it, that's all. But you like to make a goddamn fool of yourself, huh? Talking about we like to party. A goddamn idiot. A fool, y'all. Yeah. Hey, look at Zoe. What's going on, Zoe?
Oh, Zoe and
Yeah. Zoe Cunyon just left from over here too, Zoe. Me and Rob sitting in the car, Zoe. Man, you gonna live a long time. I was just speaking up on you earlier, Zoe. I was just speaking up on you earlier too. You gonna live a long time, Zoe. Another one of my people in the bit, that's my family, over 20-some years. But the one over there, I don't want to mention her. Yeah, shit, yeah, Cunyon just left. Cunyon just left too. Matter of fact, about 20 minutes ago too. Came over here fucking with Rob. Yeah, you know he on the move. Yeah, ain't it Terry say, hey, Alonzo, yeah, man, we chilling, we chilling, Zoe. You know, we over here on the south over here, bro. We over here on the south sitting in apartments over here by my spot. By my spot over here. Yeah, but they say I stay with my goddamn mama, Alonzo. Girl, please. Ma'am, y'all got to stop that shit. We been away from home since home was away from us. That's a fact. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? We've been left from home left. And this another thing, prime example. Doo-doo, one of my people in the building again, you say you was about 18 years old, just now starting to smoke marijuana. Man, we've been smoking marijuana since 14 and 15 goddamn years old. And was selling drugs. You say in middle school, you couldn't believe people was doing the thing they were doing in middle school. We was selling drugs, man, and having goals in our mouth in the 7th grade. I swear to God. My partner, Zoe, in the goddamn chat too. We've been doing that shit. But guess what? You wasn't like us. You wasn't like us, though. You wasn't like us, doo-doo. You had to stay in the house. You had to stay in the house, and you green. You're definitely green, doo-doo. You definitely green. Because in our time of growing up, guess what? And they ain't started having cell phones till about 9-7 and 9-8 when I was growing up. When I was growing up in the 7th grade, we had beepers. We had beepers in the 7th grade. This back in 95 and 96. Thank you, Annie Mona. Copyright disclaimer under the section of 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This material is used for purpose of criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Thank you, Annie Mona. Yeah, that's for real, ain't it, Terry? Back in the, man, we been doing shit. That's a fact. Me, Lonzo, Johnny, all us, Cunyon, we been running around doing shit. Back in 95, 96, they ain't started having cell phones till goddamn 97, 98. You see what I'm saying? So back in the day, it wasn't no goddamn phones. It was beepers. And during my time growing up, it was pagers. We all had beepers and had goals in our mouth. In the 7th grade. In the 7th grade. No lie. And selling drugs. Facts. That's a fact. Thank you, Anamon. That's a fact. But I just heard you do it, and I heard a little bit of your video hollering about in the 7th grade what people wasn't doing. You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. In the 7th, you lying. That's why I'm telling you, dude. You a goddamn lie. You a dry lie. You wasn't doing shit because you wasn't buy shit. And ain't nobody even pay you no goddamn mind. You were legally blind. So would nobody pay your ugly ass no attention. No wonder you ain't do nothing. That's why Rob laughed at you. You wasn't buy shit. That's why you wasn't gonna do shit and you ain't smoked no good marijuana or nothing. We were drinking and everything. Swear to God, we were drinking and everything, Lisa. We drinking Wild Irish Road and Kool-Aid back in the day in the 7th grade. Doodle, you sitting your dumb crazy ass being all crazy and still being 29 or whatever and still wishing on the goddamn star by the man. Girl, you better go have some fun and stop being dumb with your football head ass. You got a head like a football. You're dumb. Girl, go have you some fun. You ain't got one life to live, huh? Right. So at the same time, you get your sponge cake head ass out and go do you something. Hey, Christian, go do something. Go do something sitting at the house looking dumb. That's it, that's all. Yeah, them goddamn them goddamn chaps was bad as hell. Yeah. Shout out to Milwaukee. What's up, fam? Yeah, and I'm wishing on the star. You wishing on the goddamn star, doodle. And I'm wishing on the man, and I wish I can buy me another man. You can't buy no another man because Booney didn't want you. Booney had 5 motherfucking kids allegedly. And Booney got that money and sent it to my cash app, and Booney got on. And that's it, that's all. Now I'm wishing on the man. Now you and your goddamn Miss No Broke sister wishing on the goddamn man. That's pitiful. I never met 2 individuals don't never got a man at all. What's going on with that shit? What is the problem? What is the problem that a man don't even want to be around y'all? I heard y'all stink. Y'all said it yourself, allegedly. Y'all was going back and forth with each other, talking about y'all each other stink. Girl, please. Y'all said it, not me. It came out of y'all mouth when y'all was getting into it with Pig Feet too. Y'all said, and Nurse Karen never lied. Nurse Karen said what? Pig Feet had that funky monkey. That's the pig. And they stink, kinda. You know they stink. That's why no man be around them, allegedly. They stink. They stinky smelling ass. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Shower crop. I'm messy, y'all.
Hey, you take me across the street and say shit about shit.
Yeah. I'm messy, y'all. Cricket. I'm messy, y'all. Rob know I'm messy. Everybody know Nord messy. That's it there, y'all. See, Nord know what to do. Nord know how to act up. Nord know how to continue to keep a crowd and continue to do what I do. See, they want me to come out here and talk about them. I told y'all, I know how to get to them. Don't mention them no more. I told y'all, I know what to do. Yeah, I'm more choked up. I know you did, LaToya. They look like they what? Nate, look like they stank, Nate. Look like they stank. And they mad at, y'all mad at us. And I'm appalled. I'm appalled that y'all stink. I'm appalled that even popped up in anybody's head that they feel like you stink. That's it, that's all. But it came out y'all mouth. It came out y'all goddamn mouth. That's sad. That's pitiful. No wonder ain't no goddamn man around y'all. Y'all got a stench. Y'all stink. Man. LaToya say not the sewer water. Yeah. LaToya, yeah, you already know it. They smelling like old sewer water. They stank. Yeah. Y'all smelling like the sewage. My family, LaToya, say y'all must be smelling like the motherfucking sewage over there. Like the sewer water. Looking like or smelling like y'all been swimming in that shit over there. Why y'all stink? Why are y'all going back and forth? And she said, what? She said that you be leaving pubic hairs on the toilet. What? Girl, please. I'm Paul. I'm appalled for 2026 that I even know that kind of information. I'm appalled that you're a grown woman and you doing the thing that you didn't never supposed to be doing or leaving pubic hairs on the goddamn toilet. But guess what? Take it up with your oldest sister, Miss No Broke. That's who said it. I ain't said it. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, ain't it, Mona? I know y'all mad at no. I'm just the messenger, and I'm messy. I'm messy. I know it. And y'all can't stop me. And I know it. Yeah. I know it, man. I know it. I already know it. I already know it. I got me one. A-Star, go smoke some dope, bitch. A-Star, go smoke some dope. You say I'm shaking my head too much. I'm shaking my head because guess what? I know you're a dope fiend. I'm shaking my head too much, A-Star, because I knew you was going to be a cracked out dope fiend. And I knew you was going to come in my check playing games knowing that I was going to cuss your cracked out ass out of A-Star. So at the same time, I knew you were going to come out here on this magnificent Friday, A-Star, looking for some dope. And at the same time, me, Lawman, and everybody know we already knew you was going to be the cracked out motherfucker A-Star that you once was, a dope fiend. So at the same time, I knew, and everybody knew you what? You gone. That's it. That's all, motherfucker. You gone. You gone. Ace the dopey. Got you one. Ain't I got me one, ain't it? And you gone. Bye-bye, yeah. Bye-bye. And you gone. On to the next. On to the next Ace. On to the goddamn next Ace. I told you. We use you at one time, Ace, and guess what? Bye-bye, leg, you're gone. Me, Lawman, and every goddamn body say, and my Auntie Mona say, don't let the dough hit you with the smooth taste, what hit you, whatever, however you want to put it, you're gone. However you want to put this, you're gone. That's it, that's all. Bye-bye. Peace, and you out. Ace the dope fiend, I knew it again. Damn, Ace. Ace, Ace, Ace. I tried to put you in paid in full, but I thought you was a real homie. Ace the cracked out dope fiend, you're gone. And don't let the smooth taste fool you, Ace. You a dope fiend, bitch. And I chase you, Ace. I know, hope you do know, Ace. Ace the dope fiend, you a dope fiend, Ace. I'm just cutting up and chopping it up, Ace. Hanging out with my family, Ace. You made yourself content, Ace. You see, sometimes you gotta just be quiet. And don't let the dough hit your motherfucking ass where the good Lord don't split your ace. You a dope fiend, Ace. Bye-bye. Just like we open the door and kicking your ass, huh, Ace? You're gone. You're gone. You're gone, dope fiend. Ace the dope fiend. And I need drugs, and I bought it from Chico, the neighborhood thug, and they telling me to stop, nay, but I need dope, cause Ace the dope fiend, you a dope fiend, Ace. You the biggest dope fiend, and don't let the dough hit you no more, Ace. Where what? It splits, Ace. You a dope fiend. You go tell Chico, the neighborhood drug or thug or whoever, that we ain't got time for nothing else. Going on. Man, I've been on here for a whole hour, 9 minutes, y'all. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. God bless y'all, family. I ain't talked enough. I ain't cut up enough. And you know, at the same time, I appreciate everybody chilling with me and hanging out with me. Because I love to come out here and act silly. I love to come out here and act silly. You see what I'm saying? Xander. I know that ain't your name. Xander Robert. What's good? You say, who's dolphin? I don't know who's dolphin. Who is what? What's a dolphin? I don't sell blue dolphins and none of that there. I ain't got no dope. So that's the only dolphin I can think of when you say, who's dolphin? A blue dolphin? You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, you're in the wrong. I don't know what that is. You see how that goes. So at the same time, God bless you, Xander. You see what I'm saying? I ain't on that. I don't know what no dope is. I don't know no dope is. You talking about dolphins and all that shit there? I ain't with no dolphins. I ain't talking about no dolphins right now. I ain't talking about no dolphins. Boy, y'all are motherfucking this chat. Boy, y'all are saying, yeah, God bless you too, family. God bless you too, Alexander. Yeah, man, boy, this motherfucking chat a motherfucker, man. Boy, I appreciate y'all, man. God damn. I appreciate y'all. I be cutting up and I be appreciating even to come hang out. Yeah. Boy, y'all, this chat is something else, man. This chat is something else ain't it, man. I be enjoying it, though. I swear, I be enjoying the chat and I be enjoying even the trolls. I swear, because I made it to my advantage, ain't it, Mona, to the point that, I use the trolls when they be, out of hand or this and that. You need a stand-up comedy, in due time, family. In due time, you say I need a stand-up company. Like I said, in due time, when God feel like that day come, God will bless me with that there. And, like I say, that's why I do the things I do, ain't it, Mona, and stuff. Like the comedy stuff, because that's what I love to do. And that's how I'm always winning. You see what I'm saying? I know how to come out and talk about different situations and make it funny. You see what I'm saying? From the broke up finesse, cracked out time. You see what I'm saying? All that shit there, make it funny. Shit like that there. You see what I'm saying, Rodney? So they saying you got to just learn how to do what you know how to do. Content. You got to do what you got to do to make your page grow. Just as well as I'm doing to continue to make what I'm doing to make my page grow. You see what I'm saying? So I know what I'm doing. Just as well as they may not know what they doing, and they may been on here longer than me. That may be true, but at the same time, they ain't got shit going on. Just like Doodoo, I heard you say talking about only person page that's growing is Arsenio Hall. What you mean her page the only one growing? What's growing about that but eyes? You say her page growing. She always got good views. Shit, everybody always got good views. If you talking about something, you gonna always have good views. Facts. If you talking about something, you gonna always forever have a 1K video or something. That's good. That's great in my eyes. That means you talking about something. So at the same time, by you saying what you saying, Doodoo, they just talking outside of your head. They just talking upside of your head. Cause I know for shit show, damn near all my videos been damn near a blessing. And they let me know people appreciate what I be talking about in my commentary. And that's a blessing. That's not a brag. That's not a brag. That's a blessing. For people to even, in tune and want to watch and listen to my videos. You know how hard it is for people to get, how hard it is to get people attention on social media and stuff, just for them to keep you in aneurysm and stuff like that there. That shit is kind of hard unless you know what you're doing, unless you know how to do what you do. God give everybody a gift, because if he ain't give you a gift, you wouldn't be on here monetized. So evidently you got to have some kind of gift. You monetize. 1,000 people watch and subscribe to your channel. So they must think you about, something. But at the same time, everybody do whatever they do to make their channel grow. Can't nobody make nobody go nowhere and all that there. They be trying to twist shit and up all this and that. Like I said, if y'all ain't on the smoking train, fuck you. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. If you ain't on the train, you ain't on this smoking train. Fuck you. That's it. That's all. And y'all can take that how y'all want to take it. And who could take it how they want to take that. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit be said. A lot of shit be threw out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak up on a lot of shit. I don't want to speak up on stuff. But at the same time, I said what I said, though. You know what I'm saying? And that speaks right there to me. If you ain't on the train, you against the train then. If you ain't riding on the train, that means you're against the train. And that means you're against everybody that's on the train. That's how I look at that there. And in my eyes, in my motherfucking eyes, I hope I don't have to come out here and do content on y'all. If y'all speak up on me, I'm going to do content on y'all. I'm going to run content. That's a fact. Because I know I can come out here and talk about anything, just like broke up Christian Rock. Another goddamn individual need to be under the jailhouse for being a damn fool. For the thing she did to her goddamn baby, Junior. You see what I'm saying? Junior going through hard times right now, and she running around here all at clubs and all this It's crazy shit here. It's more shit going on in the world than motherfuckers think it is. You know what I'm saying? Or talk about real life shit. Why they want to be haters over there on the other side of the world, as they gonna always be haters over there on the other side of the world. Cause they over there now. They haters. They haters, they don't want nothing good for no one. You see what I'm saying? A motherfucker like that there, I can give a fuck about it. You see what I'm saying? Or even care about what they think about me. Cause I know different. You know what I'm saying? My bro right here and everything. That's a fact. So I would never, hey family, I would never let anybody tear me down or think they tear me down with some shit they really don't know me about. People say anything on this app. People say anything about a motherfucker and don't even know you and be lying and everything and try to use that shit as a narrative. I don't pay that shit no mind. You see what I'm saying? But looks can be deceiving though. Yeah.
And Shay I always see what is on the other side of the field.
Man, I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all, because I gotta make a run. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to me. And I'm gonna come back. I might come back tonight, fam. I might come back tonight, family.
Be back tonight, live and exclusive.
Yeah, I might be back live and exclusive. I'm gonna make a run. I'm gonna come back, y'all. Y'all put y'all notifications on if y'all still up. God bless y'all and thank y'all, ain't it, Mom?